What's up, everybody? It's the cheese dude, the cheese guy. Take your pick. Cheez Mongah. Cold, wet, rainy day outside. What are you going to do? I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to go to the store and get some Gruyere and some Emmenthaler. You could say it like Arnold, Emmenthaler. You can say it like California, like we had some Gruyere. Like Americans say Gruyere. If you want to say it right, it's Gruyere. But they're delicious, so who cares what they're called? These are continuing my little series of Don't Be Intimidated. These are the real deal kings of Swiss cheeses. You've probably had Gruyere and you don't know it. If you've ever been to a real good restaurant and got the French soup and the crock, the cheese on top of French soup, French onion soup, is Gruyere. And if you've ever had a real deal New York deli with Swiss cheese, most likely the Swiss was Emmenthaler, sliced up nice and thin. Those are the real ones. Emmental is the famous holes in it. I'll show a picture. You know, the famous Tom and Jerry, you know, triangle of cheese with all the holes. The holes are caused by gases that form as the cheese ages and becomes its, you know, on its journey to become one of the great cheeses of the world. So I've got my knife here. We're going to cut the rinds off these cheeses as always. We're going to get into cheeses later that you can eat the rind, but these are not those cheeses today. Special note, these are Kaltbach Gruyere and Kaltbach Emmenthaler. What's that mean? Kaltbach is cave-aged Gruyere and Emmenthaler, so they're a little more funky than your standard regular Gruyere and Emmenthaler. Everything that's great about them got kicked up a notch because they went into this cave, the Kaltbach cave. Emmenthaler, great with sausage, you know, dry sausage, saucisson, chorizo, throw a little spice in, jamon serrano. Of course, the king of all these shaved, delicious cheeses is prosciutto. I prefer the San Daniele prosciutto, but you know, prosciutto di Parma is well known, more known than anybody else. What do we put these delicious cheeses with? I've got some wonderful Brewer's crackers from Vermont. There they are in all their glory. Show you pictures of those. I've got the sea salt and I've got the various spices, flavors. I've got fresh oranges. I've got grapes. I've got strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. I don't drink alcohol, so I do mine with San Pellegrino. If you do drink alcohol, you're going to get some, for the Emmental, some light fruity French reds or whites. Côte de Rhône. For the Gruyere, it's going to be the bigger Burgundies, French Burgundy reds, because Gruyere's got a lot of funk on it. Tasting notes, each one, there's like fruity, nutty. I think the Emmental, I find the Emmental more nutty than the Gruyere. The Gruyere kind of tends to go towards that rounder, fuller flavors. I taste grass, I taste herbs, I taste mushrooms, but there's some nuttiness there too and some fruitiness as well. Truly the, you know, Swiss cheeses that maybe you know about or don't know about. Sorry, Finlandia, sorry, Jarlsberg. Forget all that stuff. And I know it's all subjective. If you're home going, I love Finlandia, Brian. I love Jarlsberg. It's cool too. Just do you. I'm doing me. These for me are it. I wouldn't touch Jarlsberg. I wouldn't touch Finlandia. I wouldn't touch the stuff behind the deli counter at your average supermarket. I would go and get a mandolin and I would slice myself some Emmenthaler for this ham and cheese, or slice myself or cube up or shred up some Gruyere for my quiche Lorraine, right? Also, we're going to do another video some other time. These are the two primary cheeses that go into homemade fondue. Very easy to make. I can't wait to do that video for you. That's going to be a lot of fun. I even got Kirschwasser, cherry water. It's a little component. Anyway, we'll get more into those jokes. So there it is. Swiss Emmental, Swiss Gruyere, crackers. Get yourself a good baguette too. That works as well. Jams, I love this roasted garlic and onion jam. Stonewall Kitchen makes it. I'll throw a picture up. There's other companies that make it. Stonewall Kitchen's local to me. buy local to you. If you're in California, there's a Stonewall Kitchen type thing near you, right? Some local mom and pop that's making delicious, hands down, better than any commercialized or industrialized jams. Go find them, hit them up, support them, especially these days. All those local mom and pops need your help. So run out on rainy days or any sunny day too, doesn't matter, and get some Gruyere and Emmenthaler. Drop a comment, let me know what you think, let me know what you're tasting when you taste these cheeses, because it is subjective. There's some universal truths, but I like to hear what you think. I like to hear the notes that you're coming up with and what you paired it with. So dig in, bon appetit, and we'll see you in the next video.